My name is Jackie Sims. I am the Executive Director of PATHE. When I moved to Nashville in 2008, when I went to register my daughter for school, who was then in middle school, I found out that I was legally homeless. I was then living with my sister. I had just moved here from South Carolina. It probably took me 2 years before I was able to secure housing of my own. That was a journey, but it was a journey that taught me a lot about how easy it is to become housing insecure. We are currently in River Chase Apartments, which is scheduled to be torn down by the end of May or early June. All of the houses that you see boarded up now will be leveled.
The local developer contracted Salvation Army to assist with these 200 people to find them homes. She helps them. She pays deposits if she has to. She helps them get furniture. She helps move them. She turns into a moving company if she has to. She goes to court with them. So her impact is priceless.
At River Chase, Jackie plays the role of the wizard behind the scenes in some ways. Instead of being in front of the camera, she's behind the camera talking to the people that are going to be impacted by this change and looking for what the first step of action should be. So she's very much a woman of her words. She's a hearing ear for many people to become the voice of the people when she's entering rooms where their voices aren't being reflected. And she's also the person that people come to when they have a question about what's happening in the city.
What Jackie's really the best at is getting the residents who are being displaced, giving them a voice. Together, we can help bring more and more people on board to our vision. If we're going to tear down something affordable, let's find a way to replace it with something affordable.
She is somebody who is accepting, loving, in that warm fire that we know will draw more people in. And I think as the Black Nashville Assembly, I think what our role is in working with Miss Jackie is those people that are brought in, especially Black folks, that we are able to give them a political education, to put them in organization, and to move them in a way that we can actually solve the housing crisis that we all experience to this day.
I want to talk about Miss Jackie and what it means to have her in the room. Somebody who was gracious and compassionate, but also knows what it means to have faith and hope and to work from that place.
I, as a judge, am thankful that she's present. I, as a community leader, am thankful that she's present. I, as a person that's walking the journey with her, on the battlefield with her, am thankful that she's present. When she's present, you know something's gonna get done.
Jackie jumps in with both feet. She leads by example. She is tireless and a passionate advocate.
She's on the ground making connections and building relationships and building trust.
The city, to work effectively and fairly, has to work in the best interest of all its people.